Batman and Robin Eternal issue number 13. Alright, so I'm finally catching up, and let's start off with this, and I'm going to try to do as many as I can today and then get them uploaded. So just bear with me as I try catching up with the series. I just have a chaotic schedule and I'm trying to do my best to get these up on time. So sorry that this is very late. Okay, so issue 13. So Cassandra is heading towards the nursery, and that plane scene when she jumps out of the plane and gets there, and it's on the bottom of a cliff, and I was like, wow. What a smart spot to have it, but at the same time it kind of reminds me of Avatar: The Last Airbender in season 3 when they go to the Western Air Temple, I believe that's what it was. It was like backwards, well up, it was underneath a cliff. Anyways, so yeah, that plane scene was pretty nuts how she got there. So we get a flashback of Cassandra's past, which is nice. And then so pretty much in the nursery we see that David doesn't allow her to communicate with the other children, and all these children love Mother because she's super nice to them. So I can see how they commit themselves to her, because she's the only person that really cares about them after they got kidnapped or whatever. So David pretty much threatens her that if you communicate with them, I'm gonna leave you in a black box for months. And that's probably super shitty when you're a kid, that you can't communicate with anyone, that you can't speak to them, you can't have any emotional connection to anyone. So I can see her suffering. So when she gets a chance, she hugs Sculptor and she tells Cassandra never to do that again. So again, she gets rejected, which is really sad. So anyways, the flashback ends and she destroys a robot, and David's there. He ends up catching her and trapping her into some type of table. So I thought he was gonna do something kill her immediately, but instead he drops her into a pit with dead bodies. So Cassandra, being a beastly person that she is, she escapes and starts hiding from David. So we get another flashback of her with Batman, and this Batman is talking about how if he doesn't survive, she needs to give this USB to Dick Grayson, the original Robin, and hint, that's Endgame, that's what he's referring to. So Bruce also comforts her by saying she isn't a killer because she chose her own path, and this results in her getting a hug from him. And it's nice to see that she has some emotional connection towards Batman, somebody that actually treats her like a person, not as a killing machine. So the flashback ends, and then back to that scene when she's hiding away from David. That blood all on her hands, she takes it and covers her face, and she makes a bat symbol. She jumps out, clocks David in the face. Dick and Bluebird show up and they electrocute him, and pretty much David's out there for the moment. And then Mother shows up out of nowhere, just a face, or just her face, a projection of her, and she explains that how they still lost because this place is about to blow up any minute. And then the look on David's face when she told him I don't need you, you're not welcome in this new world, you've done your part, and this is all you get, you're gonna die here and that's it, I don't need you at all. So it was an awesome issue, and I feel happy that David gets to die in a way at the moment, because you can pretty much see that Mother doesn't give a shit about him, even though he tried his hardest to be her favorite. So yeah, I give this issue 8.5 out of 10. We get Cassandra's awesome backstory, but it was sad. We get to see Cassandra, that she can still make her own decisions after all she's been through, even though she can't talk. And then when she made that bat logo on her face, I'm damn, this girl's a beast. And then finally, Mother is always one step ahead of these guys. The Bat family just can't get in control, which is kind of hard to believe because it's them. And David is feeling worthless. That was awesome. So anyways, that was issue number 13. I'm going to start working on 14 as soon as possible. So if you guys can rate, comment, and subscribe, that'd be awesome. And let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of Cassandra? To me, she's a beast, and she just keeps getting better. I love her story, but I feel really bad about how she suffered in the past. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.